Welcome back to the channel, everyone. CryptoTakeOver here, coming back with another crypto Bitcoin cryptocurrency video for you. Oh my gosh, it's been a few days, right? And we have definitely not seen any type of movement back to the upside with Bitcoin. So, I've been keeping my private trading group members up to date with different setups that are possibly occurring, what we're waiting to see and find out on the price. Bitcoin right now hovering at about $45,000, and we're going to show you one of the charts that could look kind of scary for Bitcoin, but we're going to need to see some recovery hopefully by the rest of this week to see if we are going to make any changes within the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency price action. But let's go ahead and jump on over into this first article here and cue that intro, and then we'll jump over into the charts. All right, folks, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that way y'all can stay up to date each and every single video that we make on this channel each and every single day throughout 2021 and beyond, to see where these cryptocurrency markets are headed to. And let's go ahead, and also don't forget to check out our private trading group page that is available, links in the description box below. And let's take a look at this article here. Cryptocurrency market correction liquidates over 300,000 traders. Yes, folks, definitely a scary turn of events with the Bitcoin price. But is this a great time to continue to buy? I believe so, and we'll take a look and see why we think that is relevant. Nearly 2.4 billion worth of crypto positions were liquidated in the last 24 hours. The cryptocurrency market saw a correction of approximately 10% in the last 24 hours as Bitcoin dropped below $43,000 for the first time since February 2021. The latest correction in cryptocurrency assets liquidations more than 2.4 billion worth of trading positions, including 2 billion worth of long positions and 400 million worth of short positions. Wow. The shorts also really, and I guess it's just because of the price volatility back and forth. Ever since we've had our capitulation signal with our hash ribbons, we have been expecting these price volatilities happening. Our money flow and our volume has been relatively low for the most part too, and that just gives the chance for the whales to continue to manipulate the market. According to the latest data published by crypto analytics platform by Bitbit, approximately 340,000 cryptocurrency traders were liquidated within the last single day amid mass volatility. The largest Bitcoin liquidation order happened on cryptocurrency exchange Huobi with a total value of $90 million. Damn, that's a lot. And that's probably just because an over leveraged position, folks. You have to be really, really careful in these markets. Make sure you're setting your stop losses. Make sure you're just not over risking a lot of money. The main thing is that you want to have these hodl diamond hands and just be able to hold through these volatility moves that we have when it comes to Bitcoin. The overall market cap of digital currencies dropped below 2 trillion on Monday. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Binance Coin were down in double digits after the recent tweets by Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, termed Bitcoin a centralized cryptocurrency on Sunday. I didn't even know that. I don't know what he's been talking about. I feel like I've been seeing a lot of tweets talking about Elon just needs to take a break from Twitter, and I honestly don't think that he runs that account. I think that it's probably some of his marketing people that run the account, and he's just on there. Or, I'm sure he's got a lot of other things to do. When you're the richest man in the world, I'm sure you don't have time to tweet all day, right? BTC dropped heavily following a statement and lost more than 100 billion of its market cap within a few hours. Everyone has been watching BTC fall, crashing 35% from all-time highs within a month. Remember gravity and volatility that exist. Some of the new cryptocurrency market extrants are about to have their first taste of risk management when combining fundamentals such as positive net inflows of BTC to exchanges mixed with the previously mentioned technicals of lower high and lower low. We can ignore what large egos and influencers say and see that a pullback was bound to happen. Justin Chung, senior trader at Wave Finance, said. The overall market cap of cryptocurrency assets has recovered slightly after the recent crash. Digital currencies added nearly 100 billion in the last few hours as Bitcoin jumped above $45,000. Ethereum, the world's second most valuable digital currency, regained the market cap of 400 billion after ETH touched 3,500. As of writing, Binance Coin, the world's largest cryptocurrency, is trading above $530 with a market cap of more than 80 billion. Bitcoin's market dominance is hovering around 40%. And yeah, we're still just starting to see, some of these alts hold their positions as well. which is still relatively nice. And I don't think that we're going to take a look at the charts here in a second and see what we may want to look for if we are going to see more of a sell-off and what those signs may be telling us. And then we'll also take a look and see what the bullish case scenario would be for Bitcoin in the crypto market. So let's go ahead and jump on over into our charts here and get started over there. All right, so where we want to start off, folks, we're starting off here on the weekly chart, and this is going to be the biggest, it's going to be the most influential chart that we'll probably take a look at is here on the weekly. And first off, we can see that we have our sell signal here on MarketGod, but first, Bitcoin hovering right at about the $45,600 area. And if we take a look at our candlestick patterns, we can see that our sell signal is flashing for us right now on our weekly chart. And so we need to remain a little bit of cautious and be a little bit more secure in maybe some of our alts that we are dollar cost averaging into, or in stablecoin, making sure that we have that dry powder on the side if we are to continue a little bit lower. You can kind of see that we've just been making these ticks further to the downside. So just like a little clock that's ticking, and looks like it's kind of rounding off here. We are seeing support on the 21 EMA. This is going to be the biggest support, and we need to stay above $46,000 before the end of the week. So this candle will close on the 24th, which would be all the way until next Monday. So we'll have to keep an eye on this to see if we're going to close below $46,000. If we start to dip below and close below $46,000 going on into next Monday, then yeah, folks, probably we're going to end up seeing a further move to the downside here too as well. Let's kind of zoom in here just a tad bit. Take a look at the 3-day chart as well. You can see that our blood diamonds have signaled for us the past couple of days, and on our 3-day chart, that definitely indicates a move to the downside. We had the rejection on market cipher here with our red dot and continuing us further down. Money flow still looks okay here on the 3-day chart. Nothing too bearish coming out of our 3-day chart just yet. Our 2-day chart has been kind of showing us moves to the downside here with money flow. So this was definitely another relevance that we need to keep a close eye on if we are to start moving into this red money flow here with our 2-day chart. Then yeah, it does look like Bitcoin will probably be wanting to move a little bit higher, lower to the downside. It looks like we are finding support here on our 2-day with the 100 EMA, which is sitting at about $41,000. It looks like we had a nice little bounce there off of our 100 EMA, and now we just need to make sure that we hold that as support. If we start to see some of these death crosses happen, let's take a look at our daily chart. If we jump on over into our daily, it does look like we are in a little bit of a move of a death cross here with our 21 EMA crossing below our 100 EMA. So yeah, just some bearish things to take note of here as we continue to move sideways. But folks, don't forget that our hash ribbons indicator is still in its recovery phase as of right now, but these volatilities are going to happen during our capitulation, and we're just really waiting for this buy signal. I think that this is still a great time to continue to dollar cost average into this market. We have a select few of alts that we're also dollar cost averaging into. We've started our consolidation phase into some of our main alts that we're looking at as of right now, and also making sure that we are hedging ourselves when there is going to be a possible bearish turnout of the markets, following into the rest of this year. I'm not saying that BTC has topped out just yet, but if we are to see one more last rally, then that could possibly be the end for the rest of the year when it comes to Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency market. And then we may want to consider either consolidating into certain alts that we think are going to be the most bullish outcomes, or maybe moving into stablecoin and taking those profits where we feel necessary. But what we're going to be looking at, folks, for any type of recovery here is probably our 6-hour chart. We're going to be waiting for the 6-hour to possibly start recovering here. And what we can see is that we had our trend line here break to the downside. It looks like we did try to move above our trend line here on our 6-hour chart, and then got a complete rejection after that with our yellow X here, and with signaling our whale manipulation that's happening. And what we're wanting to look for on market cipher is possibly a move back up to the 0 pivot point to give us our next little bullish rally. So it looks like we're trying to recover here. It looks like we keep getting rejected. We have a double snake eyes here too as well. So that could be a relatively bullish sign for us. Let's see if we can start making our way back up to the 0 pivot point on some of these lower time frames. As of right now on our 4 hour, we still have really far rejection to the downside here on Market Cipher as well. And then if we are to look at the 2 hour, you know, no big sign of us wanting to get back up to that 0 pivot point. Last time we did try to move back up to that 0 pivot point, we got that rejection. And you know, if we make another move back up to there, we want to make sure that we get a nice momentum wave further to the upside. So let's see what the market has in store for us going over the rest of this week. Like I said, we're going to need to see a recovery above $46,000, which is on our 21 EMA on the weekly chart, and also hold support on our 2-day chart above the 100 EMA, which is right at about $41,000. So let's see if we can hold above 46, find that recovery above 46,000. And then if we are to find that recovery above 46,000, we're going to need to close above 46,000 by the end of the week, going on into next Monday. So some interesting things happening with the Bitcoin price here, but I don't think the game's just over quite yet. I think that we probably still have one more big rally left in us, and I think it's going to probably surprise a lot of people, honestly. But let's see what happens here in the near-term future. Folks, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that way y'all can stay updated each and every single video that we make on this channel each and every single day. And then also don't forget to join us in our private trading group page, learn about some of our alts that we're accumulating. Once we get into our consolidation phase with the crypto markets, we're definitely going to be moving into some of our altcoins, and I want you to have access to those too as well. So come over there, join us in our private trading group page if you're interested. And then also don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, check out the links in the description box below, and I'll see you on the next one. CTO signing out. Peace.